So Ocavu, the first low cap gem from my new low cap gem list, has some pretty cool things going on next week. Also, the Ethereum merge is all the hype right now. There is a project that is going to be gaining right alongside Ethereum. Also, Bitcoin, Ethereum charts, Snoop Dogg and Eminem, and more. Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today, we're gonna talk a little bit about my low cap gem list. The first coin that I'm really liking right now is the Ocavu token. They got some pretty cool things launching next week. Also, Ethereum is having its merge and it's all the hype right now, and Ethereum Classic is just trickling along right beside Ethereum. We'll talk about why that's going to be having some similar gains. Also, Japan tax laws, they're changing the tax laws, so the government is trying to help the people with crypto adoption. So if you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and let's just get right into it. So Ocavu token network right here. So it is a token network, so there will be other projects that can build on top of it. Just want to get that out there right now. But the low cap gem status of it right now, it is $1.45 million according to Coin Market Cap, and they just probably did the calculations of what they think the circulating supply is, because CoinGecko doesn't have a market cap available right now or a circulating supply, so that kind of sucks. But when we come over here to the Ocavu Twitter, and if I'm saying that wrong, I'm gonna start saying Ocavu from now on, just in case, so I can switch back and forth between Ocavu and Ocavu until I hear the founder say the name again, because I kind of forgot what the name was. But anyways, right here, Football Friday. Where are all my BYU football fans at? We're excited to launch our Cougar Rise. It's not the only chance to own a cool digital see, this is why I had to keep doing the intro over. I can't really talk today, so y'all just gotta bear with me. Why the hell is Lunk trending? Anyways, let me get back to it. What's your favorite football team? Blah, blah, blah. Let's just check out the website is really what I wanted to bring you guys to, because this is the type of stuff that they're gonna be building over there. And one of the main things that I like about NFTs is that it's gonna be allowing this new ticketing system to have different experiences when it comes to ticketing. Now, college football is pretty big. These stadiums be packed, and those games look way more cracking than a NFL football game. I never been to one, but I always want to go to one because they look so cracking, but I've never been to one. But anyways, yeah, so they got some cool things going on where they have this website. They're going to be allowing people to buy their own digital collectibles straight from the Cougar Rise website. But this is the type of thing that's going to be built on top of here. So they're excited about the fact that artists are going to be allowed to, monetize. Not artists, let me back up real quick. Players, like college players can monetize their name now and get different type of sponsorships and advertising deals and stuff like that, when they couldn't really do a lot of that stuff before. So it's going to be pretty cool to see how they kind of penetrate that market with the NFTs and stuff like that. And then when you come down their Twitter, they're talking about that a lot. But so these NFTs and the colleges, and they're actually working with a college to try to change the whole ticketing system for all of the college games and stuff like that. Like, that could be huge. Like, that is a use case that I think they're probably the only ones who thought about, that use case and tapping into the universities for their ticketing system. So shout out to Ocavu and shout out to the Cougar Rise system right there. So next we want to talk about September 19th, because it is an important day that might get pushed back, and it might be a disappointment to people because the full Ethereum integration and all this stuff won't be fully done yet. But it might be a disappointment to people because of this right here. Now we got this dude right here, Duo9. So shout out to him. He said Ethereum is officially transitioning to a centralized blockchain on September 15th, the merge. So the merge, I guess, got moved up a couple of days, but he says he got proof 4 entities hold 60% of the network. So you got Lido, which got 31%, you got Coinbase, which got 14%, Kraken, which got 8.4%, and Binance, which got 6.7%. So the theory here is that if these 4 people decide that they want to change something on the blockchain, or you know, run it back, or I forget what the exact word is for like going back on the blockchain, but they could do that, and that's something that we don't want. So the fact that these people right here, Lido, got 31%, like that's pretty high right here. But yeah, basically they're saying that it's going to be more centralized once they move over to proof of stake. Now I'm not sure who this person is. I just barely saw him on here. He's been in crypto since 2014, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be hating on stuff like proof of stake. So maybe his take this with a little bit of a grain of salt. But somebody, if you scroll down right here, they say Bitcoin has a similar issue when it comes to you know, their validators and stuff like that. So very interesting topics that we're going to be seeing with the people actually hating on the merge. For the rest of us, and you know, for the ones who actually use DeFi and who use Ethereum on a daily basis and stuff like that, we're just keeping our fingers crossed. Hope everything goes smoothly. And yeah, I'm not really too worried about, you know, Binance, Kraken, and Coinbase kind of linking up and doing something stupid to ruin their own business. I wouldn't, you know, think that could be a thing, but anything is a thing. But I just don't think that that's something that they would want to do, because they're already making millions off of what they're doing and using Ethereum. So yeah, but right beside Ethereum, you have Ethereum Classic, which is also doing interesting things on this chart right here. So this is a chart of Ethereum Classic, and then this is a chart of Ethereum right here. So we can see that let me show you this on the weekly right here. This is a chart of Ethereum Classic on the weekly. It has been on the rise ever since July 4th. This is the chart of Ethereum right here on the weekly, and it has been on the rise ever since July 4th. So it has been following Ethereum pretty closely to a T, and it could have some pretty high upside once it gets past, you know, I mean, it's just going to have higher upside than Ethereum because it has a smaller market cap. So, you know, just getting back up to here to like 116, like, you know, that's you know, 229%, where, you know, if we got ETH getting back up to its all-time high during this session right here, we got that being 164%. So Ethereum Classic is definitely one to watch right now if you're a trader, especially because the volatility in this coin and Ethereum are going to be moving pretty nice in the next couple of weeks, at least the next week, if there's some type of buy the rumor, sell the news, buy the news, sell the rumor, no, buy the rumor, sell the news for sure, which means just, you know, buy it while everybody's talking about it, and then when the news drops, you know, then dump it. But this one right here, Ethereum Classic, to me looks like it is pretty much ready to go, as long as, you know, Bitcoin doesn't fall into oblivion. If it holds this upline trend right here that it's been holding for another couple of weeks, that will be very good for these Ethereum Classics and the Ethereum trade to play out. But this Bitcoin chart is not looking good. We're back below this weekly 200 weekly right now, looking like we want to come back up and retest it. So we'll see how that goes right there. So Japan is being a little bit more light on their crypto tax laws, because they have some of the strictest crypto laws, even though the laws in America for crypto are horrible. The tax laws in America, all the tax laws in America are horrible. Let me just refresh that. But the crypto tax laws are specifically horrible. So shout out to Japan for trying to do something about their laws and having reform over there, because they don't want to block innovation. And the key thing that they're worried about is merchants and people who want to use cryptocurrency. Now, if you try to use cryptocurrency or something like that because it's faster, but those transactions are also then taxed, then it just kind of makes it seem like, why would we want to do more, you know, upgrading and all this stuff if we're gonna have to do more paperwork and then more you know, crunching the numbers on the back end, accounting. We're gonna have to do a lot. I could not think of that word for a minute, my bad. Yeah, we have to do more accounting on the back end, so that ain't cool. So Snoop Dogg and Eminem to bring the Bored Ape NFTs to the VMAs in the Other Side universe. So shout out to the Bored Apes, because, you know, they're using their crypto money in a good way. They're just promoting, get it out there and trying to make their project mainstream. That's really what they're trying to do. So of course, whenever that happens, you see people coming up saying, oh, they're Illuminati and all this crazy stuff, but we don't know. We just know that, hey, they got Snoop Dogg and Eminem on the team. I don't know if you guys seen the video with Snoop Dogg and Eminem where they're in the studio. That's where this is from right here. But they will be performing as the Bored Apes, you know, on the VMAs. which is pretty crazy. And I wonder which metaverse, which, if they're going to be able to have other people like inside the metaverse, or if it's just going to be like them in the metaverse and then showing up, if they're going to have like, people are going to be able to go on their phones and check it out and stuff like that. So we'll see how this actually plays out, see how it goes. But pretty dope for the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and to have like Snoop Dogg and Eminem on there, like they're hip-hop vets and they seem all in on this Bored Ape thing. So shout out to them for that. And I'm pretty sure they're making a nice chunk of change or whatever, because this is some pretty major advertisement right here. And I know Snoop Dogg is pretty big in the metaverse, so this is just pretty dope to see all around. So let me know what you guys think about the video. What do you guys think about all this stuff going on in the market right now? Do you guys think I am wrong with the Ocavu token? Do you think I can get that token? Not me, I'm not trying to get that token, but do you think that token could reach a $200 million market cap, maybe a $100 million market cap? Because that would be a nice 99x right there. I will be okay with that. If it gets to a $40 million market cap, I'm okay with that 39x as well. Also, what do you guys think about the Ethereum merge? Do you think Ethereum's going to get more centralized, and do you think all that stuff is a problem? If you're from Japan, let me know in the comment box. Shout out to you guys for doing good things with the crypto laws over there. And what do y'all think about the celebrities getting more involved with the metaverses and the metaverse performances? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my website, everythingcurrencycrypto.com. Don't forget to check out the cryptocurrency course for the new investors. Also, don't forget to check out the trading course for the people who have never traded before. And yeah, like the video, subscribe. I already said that part. RIP to crypto roots. Till next time, peace.